quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2 yards, good enough for a first. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now Trubisky lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says, our guy is better than your guy's. Because you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Stroud. They set up the screen for Henry. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
The second down throw now from Stroud. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh 7 downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, it's Stroud. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. On second down, it's Stroud. Now they go screen. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. And Stroud now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Henry looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Henry again. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 3rd down and goal now. This Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They throw it out right complete. And he will try to get to the pylon, but he's not going to get there. They mark him out short of the goal line. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you won't have a chance to win this game.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. First down now, but that clock rolling. Play action. It's Trubisky. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Trubisky will throw. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. But Trubisky here going to change the play. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
2nd and 10, here's Stroud. From left side, it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Final play of the half, Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The final shot before break. Stroud. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Brandon Ayuk as time expires in the first half. And the Titans have taken the lead on the final play of the first half. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game. As he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now they'll shift things around. Play action. Now Trubisky. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Trubisky now off the bootleg, rolling to his right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Touchdown, Texans. Ricky Williams from 8 yards out. And the Texans use the short field to get in for 6. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And they'll accept that penalty. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Stroud. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A first down carry for Henry. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Stroud now on second down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Play action. Here's Stroud. This will go to Henry out wide. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go play action. Trubisky. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They go play action with Trubisky. Steps away. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
touchdown! A 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. No return for Ayuk. That'll be a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Stroud looking to throw. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Play action. Stroud now. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. Stroud to throw it. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. And the man is Keyshawn Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Stroud. He gets it left side of Johnson. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Here's Stroud. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Andre Johnson, 39 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing now is Trubisky. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up now on 2nd down. And Trubisky going to change it up. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. St. Brown on the catch. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Trubisky to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ali. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet, got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ali. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They liked the results of the play that they just ran, and they left to let them stand.
So the Texans will have the first opportunity here in the overtime session as we are back underway. Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Play action. It's Trubisky. That's Samuel, caught left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, here's Trubisky. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. Now Trubisky. That is caught. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. And now they'll audible to something else. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Ali. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's second down and a yard. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Now Trubisky on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Being chased out left. And this one too low. So 3rd down coming up. But Charles, I guess a question for me, where does 4-down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you've got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some teams. But I think anything under 4th and 5, they'll think about going for it.
On first down, Trubisky. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. They go play action. Trubisky. Open man is Samuel, complete. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. They got to get into the 21 here on 3rd down. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And that drive is going pretty darn well. 3 previous times converted on 3rd down. But on that one, the defense rose up and said, enough of that.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. 4th in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Texans. Now Myers for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. The touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Offensively, back-to-back really nice plays. This defense, they got 2 timeouts. Maybe should burn one.
Yeah, when you get back-to-back explosive plays, to me, anything over 10 yards, I don't care if it's a run or a pass, I count it as an explosive play. That sets your defense back on its heels. A timeout here would be a good idea and try and get themselves settled because we're in OT. This is big time.
And here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. First down now with that clock rolling. Stroud to throw it. Forced out to his left. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Stroud. Quick completion here to Johnson. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. 6 yards on the touchdown run. Sly on for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They go play action with Trubisky. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Trubisky will throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40. Up the middle, it's Williams. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Trubisky here going to change the play. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good. And they have won it here in double overtime.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you.